Welcome to Coffee Time with Sifi. Good morning. All right, so we're gonna be explaining cups up. We're gonna be explaining it's gonna be a bar breakdown of the Big Vape. By the time you see this, it'll already be posted on my Instagram, but it's already posted on YouTube. It should be posted on both, basically. So I'll be doing the bar breakdown of the Big Vape first round. Try to keep these going. I guess episode 1. So basically, I started off by saying, after today, only evidence of his existence will be the footprint Bigfoot reference. After today, the only evidence of his existence will be the footprint Big make. You let them tell you, hit him up for the juice, but one in the B pot got Big Vape. This was a mistake. So you let them tell you, hit him up for the juice, Tupac. Biggie this track and Juice, the movie, Tupac starred in. But one in the B pot got Big Vape. So that was the whole beat between Pac and Biggie. After Pac died, Biggie stepped up and took Pac's. Was supposed to basically fulfill, like, regardless of what anybody say, he's basically gonna fill in that position that Pac had, amongst the masses, looked at to as the head MC, basically. But also it was a big vape flip, because Biggie got smoked after that, you know what I'm saying? And Big Vape, got Big Vaped as a name flip, but also, in reference back to the Biggie and Pac beef. This was a mistake. You getting hit by a stray round, pretty much one and the same. Getting hit by a stray round is a mistake, but also a mistake. I wasn't supposed to take him. It was supposed to be somebody else. It was supposed to be somebody named Scuba Steve. But after I finished writing for Scuba Steve, I found out that I had Big Vape, so he was the victim targeted. This was a mistake. You getting hit by a stray round. Some would say God had a better plan, but we all know life is collateral. Went too close to the smoke, you die from the second hand. Secondhand smoke, nothing to do with vaping, just nicotine, lung cancer, just from being there and smelling the after effects of smoked chemicals. This was a mistake. Yo. Secondhand. There's never a backup plan for the weapon jam. Make sure your cartridge full of rounds in the heat. Sensor softwares are programmed to go ham in here. Pause. So, cartridge, heat, sensor, softwares, programmed inhale. Keep your battery charged at 100 bars, because rum proof there's power in the punch. Drunk drive you to go in jail. So make sure your cartridge full of rounds in the heat. Sensor softwares are programmed to go ham. Inhale. Basically, in battle rap in life, our sensors, our mind, our softwares are programmed to go ham. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to how everybody else talk, whenever they battling. Just listen to what they're saying. You can tell. It's usually like everybody got a point to prove, not to themselves, but I feel like probably to themselves as well. But a lot of people don't be slinging iron or doing all the stuff they be talking about. It's known, but they do it because it's in fashion. You know what I'm saying? So they're programmed to go ham, and in the streets it's pretty much the same thing. You know, that's in style. You think I'm no? You're not with it, Bruce? You're not with it? He tired of me. Um, a leaf fell inside my coffee. There we go. So yeah, so basically, it's program. Our software is a program just to cause chaos and wreak havoc in battle rap and in real life. But also, I was breaking down the components of vaping. So make sure your cartridge is full, rounds in the heat. Since the heat is the atomizer, rounds in the heat sensor, softwares, the sensor, the vaping sensor and software, programmed to go ham, inhale whenever you smoke it, you inhale, but also inhale like literal hell, like the grave and all that. Keep your battery charged 100 bars, because rum proved this power in the punch. Drunk drive you to go in jail. So make sure you always ready at all times. Because rum proved there's power in the punch. Drunk drive you to go in jail. That was a stupid scheme. So I put something else in there. Keep your battery charged at 100 bars. Battery charge. That's an actual what do you call it? That's an actual legal charge. Battery attack, physical charge at 100 bars, because rum, like, just at a bar, and that was a scheme linking to rum. Rum knew he was a battle rapper, but it wasn't no disrespect. It's just, you find rum at bars. Behind the bar you can ask for rum. I mean, you could also get it from a liquor store, but the scheme was about bars, literal rapping, but also at bars. Keep your battery charged at 100 bars. Stay up on your toes and be ready for whatever, because you never know what can happen. But also, in the ring, keep your mind sharp to its fullest capacity whenever you're dealing with an opponent. So you have to approach it at max level every single time. But also, whenever you're vaping, you need to make sure that your battery is at its highest capacity so it won't die, and you have to change the battery. Pretty much what that means. Keep your battery charged at 100 bars, because rum proved there's power in the punch. Drunk drive you to go in jail. So you meet a lot of people who are encouraged by liquor. Rum proved there's power in the punch. People get that, what do they call it? Liquid courage. There you go. People get that liquid courage. And slip some rum and some punch. It gets sweet to the taste. You don't recognize, and then next thing you know, jumping off the porch because it got you feeling like you could fly, and then next thing you know. So but also it's a rum scheme, because rum proved, like he always said, Rum Nitty is a battle rapper. One of the he's an alien. But rum proved there's power in the punch. Drunk, like, in order to accept the fact that there's power in the punch, you drink whatever rum make. Like, man, rum get in there and do some stupid stuff, but the reason why he's top notch is because people digest it and take the fact that it's a drink, right? Rum and punch. Punch is a juice. You add rum in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to the taste is, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot smoother than drinking like straight liquor. So it's something you could drink until it just hits you out of nowhere, and the next thing you know, you're on another level. And so that rum proof there's power in the punch drunk. Like, rum proof there's power in the punch. Like, look at where he is. People literally ducking him. People scared of him because they scared of the punches he's capable of creating. But also, rum proof there's power in the punch drunk drive you to go in jail. So that was literally just like a scheme from that line start to finish. Keep your battery charged, physical and mental, and your vape at 100 bars. Make sure your ping game crazy, but also, at every single bar, like bar hopping, every bar you go to, because rum proof this power in the punch drunk. Battle rap nitty rum with the punches. Physical altercations in the bar after drinking liquor. Then getting behind the wheel, crashing. Drive you to go in jail. Of course, in jail with your informant. With your informant, that last scheme was still part of the previous statement. In jail, informant, statement, battery charge is all one and the same. Cartridge the battery, I was breaking down the components of vaping, or vape pen, vaping, his pen game, and the actual mechanism. You put a hit on Jason Bourne's identity, and for the job got hot rod. Literal action and thriller, I think, versus a comedy. This a body make beat vape turn a cask into a human-sized box mod. That's what the actual module of a vape mechanism is. I've seen Burnt Survivors, so I don't know why you want to play this match. Box mod. I've seen Burnt Survivors. No remorse in the Coliseum. Into a human-sized box mod. No remorse in the Coliseum, but only those who fail be judged. If you lose a match in the Coliseum, you get the thumbs up or thumbs down. The winner decides your fate after it's decided by the judge, whoever's in charge. They'll be saying it's coughing cold, family, giving the Vicks Vapor Rub, Vicks Vapor Rub on the chest, since it's coughing cold. I've seen Burnt Survivor, so I don't know why you want to play this match fire, why you want to play with fire. Since death fashionable, him out dragging fire till skin. Since death fashionable, him out dragging fire until big skin bubbles that make vapor max. I spit flames. So death fashion, him out dragging like a dragon breath. Him out dragging fire, spit fire into till big skin bubbles. When your body is in fire, your skin bubbles as it melts off. They make Vapor Max. Vapor Max have the big bubbles at the bottom. I spit flames, referring back to the dragon. Then it goes, I spit flames, whatever's left of you will earn you a small vase on display. Earn, that's where you put person's ashes. No. I spit flames, no biggie, what's left of you will earn you a small vase on display. So when the viewers ask what's in the small package, I'll say big things. Literally one and the same. No Biggie Smalls reference. Small referring to the small vase. So when the viewers ask what's in the small package, I'll say big things. Going back to the big things and small packages, take that Vada L and that's cap. Butterfly have that big capitalized L he always throw at people when they get 30. Or go big, go that Sean rap. That go big or go home. But also that Go Big is a song with YG and Big Sean. Oh, Go Big, that Sean rap before doctors checking crit from Critical Combat, beat crit. But also, whenever you're running labs for patient or whoever come in, crit is one of the things they look for in your results. But it's also a big crit reference from Critical Combat. You have to lean mode from under the influence to make contact. Means you'll have to find the wherewithal to come out of anesthesia, to lean from under all of the anesthetics and the agents they give you to put you under to work on you. But also it's a big mo, lean, big mo. Two birds, one stone. I'll pun big. A pun is two birds in one stone, practically. That's why they say pun intended or no pun intended. But also, it's big pun. It's probably like a triple. It's probably like a triple, quadruple entendre. Two birds, one stone. I'll pun big. Outcast usually needs somebody to look up to. Boy, I'll sun big. Outcast usually do. Outcast, are lost people who are looking to find their way, but also, so they need someone they usually do that because they don't have no one of importance or value to look up to. But also Outkast, Andre 3000, and Big Boy. It's a Big Boy reference. Outkast usually needs somebody to look up to. Boy, Big Boy. Our son Big Vape. Every bar before was about the name of anyone Big. So that Vada L and that's cap, that's Big L. Or Go Big, that Sean rap, Big Sean. But for doctors checking crit from Critical Combat, that's Big Crit. You'll have to lean mo from under the influence to make contact. Big mo. Two birds, one stone. I'll pun big. Big pun. Outkast usually needs somebody to look up to. Boy, our son big. Big boy. Every bar before is about the name of any one big. The gun big. And these are extended clips condensed in a 90-second tutorial. Imagine what I would say on Big 60-minute memorial. Mind crush.